We are so fortunate tonight. We have a panel of some of the most amazing human beings, and we have so much brain power here that I don't know why I'm standing here. I'm going to let each one of these ladies introduce themselves to you because they know themselves better than I do. But I will introduce our moderator. We are so fortunate to have Kathy Conley, the Minority Floor Leader, as our moderator today. Now, of course, I have a few more things to say about her. Dr. Conley, note that Dr. Conley has taught at UW since 1992. She teaches women's studies and LGBT studies and a whole bunch of other stuff. Her research focuses on social stratification in institutions. Her work often has a practical bent with an eye towards social justice. She has published pieces that address issues in Wyoming, including the wage gap between men and women and gay rights. I will allow each panelist to introduce themselves, but I want to applaud this amazing group of women that we have. We're going to sort out what happens when coal is no longer king.
Okay.
Free it.
All right, the microphone is free. Well, good evening. Thank you all so much for being here. I have to tell you, I think Shannon asked me to moderate the panel back in August, and I can't say no to Shannon, right? I mean, know that you have an amazing attorney and government liaison down in Cheyenne when I'm serving in the legislature. And when she asked, I just had to say yes. Now, that was August. Now it's November. Shannon, you're in major trouble. But I also wanted to tell you that as an organization, and actually I was talking to one of your members earlier on, that your organization is one of my two go-to organizations when it comes to understanding issues about energy and property and using good science and best evidence. I trust what you tell me, and I think that that's something that you should all know. Yes, give yourself a hand. So I'll let each person introduce themselves just very briefly so you know just their names, and then I'll tell you how we'll organize the evening. Okay.
My name is Denise Parrish, and I am the Deputy Administrator at the Office of Consumer Advocate. There's 6 of us, and we are part of the Public Service Commission and we represent the public interest in utility matters of the state.
Thank you. Okay.
Hi everybody, I'm Adele Morris. I'm a Senior Fellow and the Policy Director for Climate and Energy Economics at the Brookings Institution. It's a policy research organization in Washington, D.C., and I'm very pleased to be with you tonight.
Good evening, I'm Robin Cooley, and I'm the Director of Workforce Services just since March of this year, so I'm kind of a newbie up here at the table.
Perfect.
I think you are all familiar with Workforce Services. We have a workforce center here in Sheridan. We have 20 of them across the state, so we really are an agency that are statewide, and we're doing everything we can workforce related. That's everything from workers' compensation, it's unemployment, it's OSHA, it's mine safety, it's voc rehab, it's employment and training in our workforce centers. It runs the gamut. So thank you for having me here tonight.